The Vampire Chronicle series, otherwise known as Darkstalkers, basically takes the Street Fighter template and puts zombies, werewolves and vampires in the place of Ryu and his fellow fighters. The game may not have the same sort of appeal as the main Street Fighter series, but they are undoubtedly good fun and well put together titles. The long-running franchise culminated in this little oddity on the Dreamcast. Vampire Chronicle for Matching Service is basically a compilation of all the previous versions of all the characters from the series. What this means is if you like a character in his incarnation in the second game of the series, then you can just pick that version of them to play. This idea was later used by Capcom for the Street Fighter II Hyper Fighting anthology on the PS2. Originally, the game let you play online using the Dreamcast's wonderfully innovative service. Obviously that part of the game is now long gone, but it remains a very special beat-em-up in its own right. Unfortunately for Western gamers, there are an awful lot of bad versions of the Vampire Chronicle games around. It's best to avoid the PSP game and anything on the PlayStation as they simply don't have the power or controls to cut it. This means that you will either need to import a game from the Saturn, in which case we'd recommend Vampire Saviour, or get hold of the exceedingly rare Dreamcast game which was only given away to Club Sega members. This is a real shame as the colourful characters such as Morrigan, who appears in a number of other games such as the Marvel vs Capcom series, add to well put together gameplay which make Vampire Chronicle a real must have for fight game fans. We can only hope that Capcom resurrect the series for one of the modern consoles in the near future.